I was gonna start my coffee. I hate you all. Great suggestion. Partner thought it would be really funny, so here we are. For those who don't know, I used to eat low-fat, raw vegan. Yeah, that's about how this video is gonna go. Low-fat, raw vegan, lots of fruit. Just a Mickey Mouse deficiency. It's all right. So lots of fruit, low fat, like 10% fat or less of total calories. I'm not gonna do like how I originally ate, which was just pretty much all fruit. I'm gonna do what I ate kind of at the end of eating raw before I started eating cooked foods and stuff again, where I was having like a bunch of greens and like a giant salad at the end of the day. So yes, I'm going to attempt to eat a giant like pound of romaine lettuce and other vegetables with very little fat. Terrific. Yeah, no coffee, which it's just not even something I think about. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have my coffee and then I'll have some bananas. And so we've got water. I just got one of these with the little timers because I don't know, I've just gotten really bad about drinking water lately. So this has been very helpful, but I doubt I'm gonna need it today because I'm gonna be eating so much fruit, so much water rich stuff that I probably won't drink much of this at all. Typical breakfast for me would have been just bananas or some sort of banana smoothie, either just literally just bananas and water, or like bananas with strawberries, bananas with blueberries, and water. I think eventually I started doing some homemade nut milk, like really low fat nut milk, but I don't have anything like that. I mean, I have like well no, we don't even have almond milk. I could buy the store-bought almond milk, but that's not very raw, is it? So I'm just gonna eat a couple bananas. This is very problematic because these are not super spotty. They need to be super, super spotty, which probably does make sense if you're eating a lot of them. They're gonna be less starchy, right? But I can't do that anymore. I just cannot. This is how I like bananas. These actually look really yummy. I'm kind of excited to eat these. They do have a few little, you know, spots. Normally I would have my little, you know, protein bar or something, a Nugo bar or some little protein snack. And then I would do my like really mild cardio, so play Just Dance or walk or something for like an hour, and then do my weight training if it's like a weight training day, which it is today. So yeah, okay, great. I'm gonna get like 0 protein. It'll be interesting to see how I do off of 2 bananas. I will be sure to eat more if I'm still hungry. Trying to give this the best chance for success, you know? That's why I got bananas, the ripeness that I like, so I don't vomit. Not perfect. Oh my god. First banana, delicious, fantastic. What was I worried about? This is gonna be so easy. Second banana, no, I don't. I'm done with bananas. I don't want more bananas. Anything else, please. Okay, I'm gonna go do my Just Dance, and then I'll do my weight training. I'm being a little dramatic, you know. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. If I were doing this for like a week or something, you know, after a whole week of eating very little protein, I'm probably gonna get like 40 grams of protein today or something, if that. Then yeah, you know, I might be struggling, but I got plenty of protein yesterday, so I'm sure I'm gonna be fine during my workouts. Can't believe I can't have coffee. What about my mints? What about my caffeine mints? Raw, maybe? Like if I had, it's, you know, what's raw anyway, right? It's a state of mind. I was definitely anti-caffeine, so it's just no, not gonna fly. Hiding in toddler's room. All I want is coffee. I just want coffee, and instead I get this. I did 2 bananas, a cup of strawberries, and a little bit of flax. I put a teaspoon of flax because at some point I did start eating some omega-3 stuff. It's not harmful, you know, it tastes like strawberry and banana. It would be nice if there was some fat in it because it's not creamy at all. And I'm realizing that I already took a shower, which means I'm going to drink. This isn't all of it. There's more. So I get to drink all of this and then just freeze for the next like 2 hours. It's so cold just holding it. I had 2 more bananas after I did my little cardio, Just Dance stuff. So that's 4 total. And then I was getting some crackers for the kids and just, you know, like I normally do, just not even thinking about it. Like, ooh, one for me. So I did have one of the 365, the Whole Foods almond, you know, cheesy, whatever crackers. So I already failed. It is 11:40 right now, so I'm gonna try and finish all this smoothie and then just sit in front of the heater, I guess, until I warm up. I just want coffee though. Like the fruit is fine, you know, like even this, it's okay. Most of the food I eat is sweet, so that's fine. It's just, God, I just want coffee so bad. Glass number 2. It's just so watery. Try not to get brain freeze. Okay, it's getting hard now. My tummy is very full. So cold. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to take a bath. I want to just chug it to get it over with. I will get brain freeze. I feel it like almost coming on a couple times. Now, obviously I could have made this not freezy, but I can't drink smoothies that aren't super, super cold. So this is both, you know, frozen banana and frozen strawberry. And the same when I was raw, I would eat freezy smoothies, and sometimes literally like drink a smoothie and then go take a bath because I'd be so cold, because I would drink like 64 ounces. No, I don't like it. Getting close. Okay, that sucked. And I still drink smoothies now, and I still drink, you know, freezy smoothies, but it's not that much. It's like half of that. It's like 1 glass. Okay, I'm gonna go, shit, man, I don't know, try to cuddle with partner, maybe warm up that way, but I might just end up taking a bath. I'm dying. I gave in. I went to sleep after the smoothie. I curled up on the couch to try to get warm and got so tired, so I took a nap and woke up with a mild headache. I think it's finally gone now. And partner was like, it's not food. And I was like, yeah, but I was like totally anti-coffee, so, but F it. I had 2 of these 30 minutes or so ago. And okay, what are you throwing away? I don't think that was garbage. This is my second fail. Let's see, the cracker, which was unintentional. This was not unintentional, but I needed it. And now I'm very hungry, and I really don't want more bananas. I have some clementines. I have some pineapple. I might cut up a pineapple. Very filling. I have apples. I have dates. I don't know. I don't know. I just want coffee. All I want for Christmas is coffee. Oh my God. It's happy screaming. It's pineapple, actually. You don't like pineapple.
I like pineapple now.
Okay, well, this is my meal. So you can I will cut you up some in a minute, but this is for me. This is a pound of pineapple. It's good, thank God. That's one of the worst things about, all right, I had to bribe them with a couple chocolate chips. No, I did not eat any. I did not. I honestly don't want like anything sweet, so it's not tempting at all. But yeah, one of the problems with eating this way, eating like a high fruit, you know, fruitarian diet, is like fruit isn't necessarily consistent, right? Especially something like pineapple. You need like bananas if you're gonna do this for long-term, bananas, dates, stuff like that, that's higher calorie and more consistent. But yeah, there's a lot of yummy fruit like pineapple. Sometimes you cut it open and it's just like not right, but this one is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna try to eat a pound of it. I think that's like all I can eat, because otherwise it just starts to hurt my mouth. Correction, some of it was ripe. Some of it is watery nonsense. Like the bottom is deliciously ripe and then the rest is just slightly pineapple flavored water. So I ate it. I'm still hungry, but my stomach is so full. I'm probably just not gonna eat until my stomach settles down, because I'm sure I'll be like ready to go in like 30 minutes, right? I'm gonna pee all this out, and oh my God, I had to pee so much after that smoothie. It was insane. It's about 3:30, by the way. Toddler is complaining about eating this tiny amount of broccoli and tiny amount of green beans. I would literally kill to eat this right now. Salad time. I have my ounce of cashews, my sad little ounce of cashews. So finally gonna get some fat, finally gonna get some protein. I'm gonna chop up and spin, you know, wash off and spin in my tiny salad spinner. So I'm gonna have to do it in like batches. A pound of romaine. I've got a whole cucumber, which is, I used to use like a whole cucumber in a salad. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in there or not. I've got some tomatoes. I'm gonna make a dressing. I'm not gonna do salt-free, which is what I would have done, and garlic-free and all of that. It would have just been like cashews and lemon juice, dehydrated celery powder, which was pretty yummy, but I don't have a dehydrator. I guess I could have done it in the oven, but honestly, I just didn't even think about it, and I'm not doing that. So I am gonna do like a cashew, I don't know, vinegar, garlic powder, salt, you know, I'm gonna make a yummy dressing so I can actually eat this because I don't want to waste food. And if I cover this in just fucking blended up cashews and water and lemon juice, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let's do this. It's probably gonna take me an hour to make the salad. 6 ounces. Fuck. I don't have counter space to be raw. 1 head down. 2 to go, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat all this or use all of this. Whether or not I eat it remains to be seen. Oh, and I remember this is how I usually chopped it, just making like these long strips. So I'm just gonna do it that way. The only way I'm getting any minerals and any protein. This is about 5, a little less than 5. Okay, so that is 5 right there. And what did I say? So 5, 5. So that's 16. Okay, so that's a pound. So I don't have to eat the rest of this. Cool. Get effed, sir. All right, there we have it. This is our popcorn bowl, by the way. How things have changed. It's a lot of lettuce and we are not even done yet with the vegetables. Whole ass cucumber, almost 10 ounces. I normally do it thinner, but I've already been here for over 10 minutes making 1 salad. There we go. Campari, tomatoes, a whole pound of tomatoes. I don't know if I'm gonna put all these in the salad. I might just eat some of them because they are delicious. They are my favorite tomato. This alone was probably like $4, by the way. Very affordable day. There we go. Gonna make the dressing. An ounce of cashews, water, sea salt. I won't use the iodized, the table salt, since I definitely would have been against that because of the whatever caking, the anti-caking agents, because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'll use this. Half a teaspoon, because we got a lot of salad to cover. Garlic powder, onion powder, maybe red wine vinegar. I'm gonna do red wine. Maple syrup, Dijon mustard. I pretty much always use Dijon when I'm doing a red wine thing. It's just so good. Oh, the pepper. This is a tiny amount for, I mean, like what even? What? Hey, that's not bad. Maybe I should add some herbs. I don't think this is gonna get smooth. I think I'm gonna have to make a bigger batch and put it in the Vitamix. Okay, so this is triple what I'm allowed to have. About 1.25 cups. What's 1/3 of a cup and a quarter? 0.416. So 1/4 to that would be what? You know what? I'm just gonna measure it in grams. Your weight instead of volume. 284 divided by 3. 94.6666667. So there we go. Fairly watery since I just made it. Would thicken up in the fridge and probably be pretty nice. It's not the worst salad I've ever had. It's just a little too watery and it's not enough for a salad this size. Probably gonna have to add more salt and pepper. Can you imagine eating all this without salt? Like, I did it and I can't imagine. Oh, I would love to put some nutritional yeast on this, but I would not have eaten that. Seriously, if you're gonna do raw, man, this is not the way you do it. Oops. I'm so hungry, I'm so starved for something savory that I think I'm actually gonna be able to eat all this. This sad, watery ass salad. More salt. Oh my god. It was delicious at first because I'm so salt starved and I made a super salty fucking dressing and just added even more salt. Oh god, it's just too much.
You can't use salad for that. The popcorn goes in there.
Popcorn goes in here?
Yeah.
I know, it's blasphemous, isn't it?
What?
I have blasphemed.
What?
No. It's been 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to finish this. Oh god, I'm still like so just, oh my god. But still hungry. Like, it's awful. Like, I'm hungry, but just physically, this sucks. It's so much food. It's just taking things to the extreme, right? More volume is good, right? For being healthier and, you know, getting more fiber. And it does help you eat less generally, right? And maintain a healthy weight. But a pound of romaine and an entire cucumber and a pound of tomatoes, like, you know, maybe that's overkill. Case in point, toddler just had a Lara bar, what, 200 calories or whatever for one of those bars, and they just ate it in like 2 minutes. This is like probably not even double that, and it's taken me what, I mean, I'm not even done yet. It's gonna be like 30 minutes or something, right? Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Kids are asleep, so I have to be a little bit quiet. But it's 9:30 now. I have not eaten anything since the salad because my stomach did not want anything to do with that. And it's very, very mad at me right now. For the total for the whole day, I've only eaten not even 1,500 calories, apparently. So I had the 2 bananas this morning, then another 2, then the smoothie, pineapple, the salad, or before that I had 2 more bananas and some tomatoes, some little grape tomatoes, and then the salad. Apparently I've burned 2,200 or so, so it'll probably be about 2,300 by the end of the day, which is typical for me on days that I lift. And protein, oh boy, 32 grams of protein. Now, definitely before noon, I typically have like, I don't know, 45 or 50 grams of protein already, so that is just, wow. That's just so bad. Of course, vitamins and everything looking great. And if I were to eat anything else, it would just be more fruit. So of course that's not gonna improve things like at all for you, a few more grams of protein. So yeah, if you're gonna eat raw, this is like the worst way to do it. Well, I guess all fruit would be even worse, right? Because the salad's doing a lot. If you're gonna eat raw, definitely eat more like fat. I mean, just don't eat raw, but yeah, definitely eat more fat and more protein. And you can make a lot of tasty stuff raw, right? You just, as long as you don't cut out salt and garlic and nuts and seeds and oils. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, I guess. I honestly did not think I was gonna be able to get through like half of that salad. And I pretty much ate the whole thing. I had to stop and go back to it, but yeah, I mean, my stomach is like so bad right now. Like I'm not even, I guess I'm a little hungry actually. Yeah, I could eat. I might eat. Fuck, no, I can't. I can't eat. I can't. Oh, it'd be bad. And plus it's like, oh, no, you'll have a banana. You'll have a banana or some clementines or apples or dates. That's what you can have, right? I can't have more fat. I've already hit my, well, definitely based on the amount of calories I've eaten, yeah, 12% of calories fat. Now I didn't eat enough, so I don't think that really counts, but yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be 10% or less, so I can't have any more fat. And, you know, I could eat more vegetables, but that's not calories, and also without fat. No, thank you, I'm good. So I can only eat more fruit, and I don't think that's good, which you're not supposed to do anyway, because I followed food combining for a long time, which you eat your fruit first, and then you follow up with like fatty stuff, acid, you know, any of that. So you definitely don't want to have fruit after you have your big like nightly salad, right? So yeah, this is how people lose weight on raw. This is why, because it's really hard to eat enough, especially initially. And I think it's really rewarding for people because they end up eating so little because it's so physically hard. And it's like, oh wow, this is great, I'm gonna lose weight, this is awesome. But of course, after a few days, a few weeks, it's really, really hard. You have insane cravings, you don't feel good, you know, all that shit. Looking forward to my coffee. Oh, you have no idea. I cannot wait to have my coffee in the morning. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. And I'll have a little protein bar, and I'll have an actually tasty, satisfying smoothie. Oh, I guess in terms of other nutrients, because it's not all about protein, of course. So 1,187 calories of the 1,467 calories came from carbs, 183 from fat, and 96 from protein. So 7% protein. I normally get 20+% protein, something like that. Vitamin A, including RAE, just so much. I mean, the greens is just insane, and all the fruit. You know, it's like impossible to not get enough vitamin C, vitamin A on a diet like this. Vitamin E is low, of course, because it's very low fat. Calcium is low, of course. Iron is actually higher than I thought it would be. I'm guessing from the romaine. Yeah, 24% coming from the romaine. Still only 14 milligrams, which is nowhere close enough for me because I need more than the RDA. Selenium, of course, is very low, which you could fix with just like one Brazil nut. It's pretty amazing. Zinc is very low, of course. Again, more nuts and seeds would help with that a lot. And sodium is low. I didn't put in the salt. Oh no, I did. Did I put in the salt? Yeah, I put in half a teaspoon of salt. So even with the half a teaspoon of salt, not great. Fat, of course, only 21, almost 22 grams of fat. Oh my God. I normally eat, I don't know, 80 grams of fat, something like that. Of course, fiber were great, 54 grams of fiber. Only 32 grams of protein and lots of gray bars here on amino acids, so yeah. But again, I didn't eat enough either. I ate a pretty low calorie day, especially for me. I usually eat 2,000 calories or on. Honestly, when I train, I'm often eating even a little bit more than that. So yeah, about 3 days a week, I'm eating even more than that. So yeah, very, very low for me. Happy to say that it seems like the raw food stuff has died down, particularly the low fat stuff, which is really like egregious. Again, you can eat, you know, pretty healthy if you're focusing on getting enough protein and using like the raw protein powders and eating enough nuts and seeds and making sure you're getting iodine, making sure you're getting enough calcium. Yeah, you can eat a pretty healthy diet. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be expensive, probably a little bit inconvenient, but you can do it. If you're eating this much fruit and this little fat, it's just not, no. And I didn't even get into the cost of everything. Oh boy, me oh my. I will try to figure out the cost, which is what ultimately really pushed me over into giving up raw, was just the cost of things. It was really ridiculous, especially when I was eating things that I really wanted to eat, which was tomatoes and papaya and pineapple and cantaloupe and all the more like expensive things. I didn't want to just eat bananas, you know? And the battery's gonna die. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me put in a new battery. No, I'm not going to. Thank you to patrons, patreon.com/unnaturalvegan. Thank you to OnlyFans subscribers. Is that what you're called? I don't know. I have an Amazon store page. I have shirts as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope my stomach's better tomorrow. And I will have a new video hopefully soon. Never again. Oh, do you like my Christmas tree? Isn't it so cute? This is our living Christmas tree that we bought last year for Christmas. Partner really wanted one. And I was like, whatever. I did not want to do it. I just wanted to get a plastic or a real one. I don't care. It's like not an important thing. Either way is fine. It's just not that big of an impact, but he really wanted to get a living one. And so we found this little, I want to say it's called a juniper something. So we put that out, and then when Christmas was done last year, it's in like a big pot, and he just put it outside in our yard, and it's just been in our yard for a year. And like, I just forgot it was even there. Like, we haven't done anything to it. He hasn't done anything to it. I don't do any yard stuff. Dirt, cleaned it off, brought it inside. Definitely brought a fucking spider inside with it though, because spiders we never see inside the house, these kind of orangey ones up on our ceiling, and I was very unhappy. I was very unhappy about that, but he cleaned off the tree as best he could, I guess, and put it over here in the corner, and he thinks it grew like about a foot, and that's not doing anything. So he thinks once we're done with Christmas for this year, he's gonna actually try and take care of it more, you know, when it's outside throughout the year, and see if it'll maybe grow a little bit more. I don't know, but yeah, it's cute. I think the issue for me is like the benefit of a real tree is that it has the real tree smell, and this doesn't really have that nice Christmas tree smell, you know. But yeah, that's a real tree.